Hello, everybody. This is just an update of I'm already past midway. I'm very close to the end of my treatment of my extranodal NK cell lymphoma. My treatment has 3 phases. I'm almost at the end of phase 2. So phase 1 is actually chemotherapy. Phase 2 is radiation, and then phase 3 is chemotherapy again. So I will be finishing phase 2 soon. My treatment takes about 6 months. I started in March, so I should be finishing by August. I think by August I should be done. So yeah, I'm more than halfway there. So yeah, but to be honest, chemo wasn't really that bad, right? So let me show you my treatment. It's called a sandwich chemoradiotherapy. Chemotherapy followed by radiotherapy and chemotherapy. So these are the 3 drugs that are injected into me during the first phase, right? This was what I did. And after doing this, I actually achieved complete response, as in like the tumor totally disappeared. I have the photos, but wait, yeah. So it's actually gone. But of course, I have to finish everything, right? I can't just stop halfway. So yeah, there's still So I'm ready at next week will be the last week. So I'm kind of here. Yeah, somehow I'm kind of here. So I'm almost at the end of my radiation, right? So for when I was doing chemotherapy, sandwich chemo, when I was doing chemotherapy, my I was losing some hair, but because my hair is thick, so it doesn't affect me as much. And my oncologist was saying that because of age as well, I'm relatively young. I'm in my 30s. So other people who are like older, like let's say beyond above 60, would probably not tolerate it as well. So they said that age is kind of on my side, and yeah, so I'm not losing as much hair, and to be honest, I don't really feel that. It's just that the white blood cells continue to drop for me, because that's just how it is. Chemotherapy, that's just how you're supposed to lose hair, and your white blood cells are supposed to drop, and it's very important not to get infected. So throughout the whole 6 weeks when I was doing chemo, I was at home a lot, and I was avoiding crowds, and I still went for walks around my apartment, but yeah, it was be very, very careful. And then after that, the next after I'm done with radiotherapy, immediately I have to start again chemotherapy. My doctor was saying we should just switch over to PGMOX, because PGMOX is easier to administer. Because asparaginase, I have to go to the hospital every day for 7 days to get. Okay, let me show you. I have a chemo pot here. Can you see it? There's a chemo pot here. I already got it in. Let me show you. Chemo pot. This is what you call a chemo pot. What's happening? Yeah, so I have this. It goes straight into my heart. Yeah, it looks like this. It goes straight into my heart. And then the drugs just go in, because normally, it's like that. It looks like that. When the needle is poked in, it looks like that. It's like a butterfly. And it goes straight, into my heart. So, it's better to do it though. It costs about 5,000 for me. Yeah, but it's it makes life easier rather than getting your hand poked again and again and again and again, and you fry your the skin on your arms. So just get a chemo pot. It makes things much easier. Just go in for surgery, daycare, and after that you're out. Anyway, so I will be continuing 3 cycles of PGMOX. It's the same thing. The gemcitabine and the oxaliplatin is the same thing. The only thing that is different is that for Pargas, this is like generation 1, right? This is generation 1, And then Pegas Pragas is like generation 2, which means that generation 1, you have to, every day you have to administer it. But for generation 2, it's just 1 day. That's it. So all of these drugs will get in only 1 day. And there'll be 2 weeks of rest. And after that, we come again, cycle number 2. And then we come again, cycle number 3. And then my treatment ends. So yeah, and then hopefully we achieve what we intend to achieve, right? So yeah, so actually, to be honest, I actually have a Twitter page that I've been updating. I told my boys in Patreon. Yeah, I've been very active in Patreon, actually, in Discord. I've been doing updates. Today is the 1st of June. Yeah, so 1st of June, I've been doing it. 1st of June, 31st May, 30th. I've been updating the boys every day. Every day I've been updating. So the boys are aware of what my condition is every day. So if you would like to, instead of because I think I put up a GoFundMe. Yeah. So instead of a GoFundMe, why don't you just join us in Patreon instead? At least you can see what we are doing, and then you can actually benefit from what we are doing. Does it make sense? I think it makes sense, right? Yeah. So just join us. I'm serious. Join us. That will be a much better use of your money, I think. Yeah. If you are really interested in donating. One of the boys was saying I should do a donation. So yeah. So that's why I just did a go get funding, and I need to thank $300 has been collected. Hey David, thank you very much, David, for the donations. Bon, thank you very much, Bon. My thoughts and prayers are with you. Thank you for all the kind words. Look forward to your return. Yeah, I'll return to the public sphere because I have to choose my time very wisely because I have to do cooking on my own, and I got to keep the boys updated, so I don't have time for updating YouTube. So I have to choose. So I just don't have the time for YouTube, and so that's why I have not been updating. So sorry about it. Oh, I need to turn on the lights. I think you can see that my face is a little bit red. Yeah, it's because of the radiation. Day 24. Today's day 24. So 4 more days to go. So yeah, it's the end is very near. I can feel the end, which is not too far away. So yeah, join us. I'm serious. Join us in Discuss, because this is where where the cream is. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we had a good trade. Not a good trade, a great trade on SHIB when things were collapsing, right? So we had a great trade, right? We identified this mountain range and we took a trade down. The final target that we had was a 27 RR. So which means if you are risking, I don't know, 1,000, yeah, this is a 27,000 at the end. But of course, we take profits along the way. But this was an amazing trade for us. So yeah, that's cheap for you. 27 RR means 27% of your trading capital. So yeah, but anyway. Let's look at the comments. Hey Momamako, sorry but if I look at the disease because I was diagnosed with as well in January. I am just halfway through my initial 6 chemo treatments. January, February, March, April, May, June. Hey, 6 months. You should be about to finish already, I think. Mine expressed itself in my legs and had formed a lesion on my foot that had impaired my walking for 2 weeks until chemo had taken effect. It's no joke, aggressive. It grew from nothing to 300 in less than 2 months. 3.5 cm. Okay, that's quite big though. 3.5 cm. Yeah, that's quite big. Anyways, sending positive vibes and prayers your way as you battle as well. So so for the past few months, right? When was this update? March the 3rd. Yeah, so I started my treatment in March. So ever since I got diagnosed with, I've been doing a lot of research on my own, and I found that there's actually something that you can do for yourself, which is to go on a whole food plant-based diet, as in like Okay, if you look at my Twitter, it's yeah, Elias Skinny, HLTHJRNY. So I've been eating a lot of whole food plant based, like okay, actually I think you should just watch Fox Over Knives. This is a very good documentary. Fox Over Knives, one. The other one you should be watching is also What the Health. Yeah, What the Health and Fox Over Knives. These are the two documentaries that I would highly, highly recommend you to watch because it is absolutely life changing, and you will be able to see a lot of people who had very late stage cancers that actually reversed their cancers from changing their diet. Right, the doctor sent them home to get their things in order and all, and then they switch their diet immediately. So I think if you do a Google search, WFPB diet cancer survivors. True North. Whole food plant-based diet. This is the one. Thankfultoplants.com. Ruth Heydrich. Oh, you should check out Ruth Heydrich. Ruth Heydrich was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer when she was 47. Do you know Ruth Heydrich right now is 87 years old? And you can see, just do a YouTube search, Ruth Heydrich, and you will see how, she has, thrived in the diet, and she's amazing. And she's running a lot, and 40 years she's been in remission. So once you have, let's say for example, right, you have a heart problem, or you have stroke, or diabetes, or whatever the disease may be, right? This is something that you're going to be battling for the rest of your life, and you cannot just let go. You have to be very serious with it, and you have to stay the course and adopt a whole food plant-based diet. Just watch Fox Over Knives, watch What the Health, and it will immediately change the way you see the world, right, in terms of health, and you will realize that you can actually reverse a lot of your problems. There are a lot of other people that have also changed their health, like some weird stuff happening in their stomach or irritable bowel syndrome, and after they switch to a whole food plant-based diet, everything changed for them for the better, actually. So so you can see a lot of other people that has whole food plant-based diet has changed a lot of other people's life, and so I think that's going to be something that will play a very big part in staying in remission once you achieve once you achieve remission, right, with your treatment. During treatment, you should actually already be switching over to a whole food plant-based diet. It's just that a lot of our doctors are not educated in nutrition. Even my doctor was telling me that just eat. They were telling me, even the nurses in oncology during chemo were telling me, just eat whatever you want to eat. So I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. So I'm sticking on a whole food plant-based diet. So so in my opinion, everybody should be doing this. Not just me, but you, if you are well as well, you should actually be doing this instead of, So watch What the Health. No, sorry, watch Fox Over Knives first, then only you watch What the Health. And this will change the way you look at food, right? Sorry, took something back. It's okay. Takes out of you. But I have use PG Mock. Say, hey, same thing. High five. She had my midterm PET scan after my first year. Full remission. Awesome. The initial wounds are healing up nicely. The big one's almost finally closed. I actually now have some time of feeling good before my final 2 cycles, as they are going to be spread out to maintain remission until the bone marrow transplant. Bone marrow? Okay. Is it in your bones? On how you're doing? I know I'm not out of the war yet, even to treatment and everything. Say hope to experience with you as well. Things are good. So Moma Marco, please adopt a whole food plant-based diet. Watch. Okay, I'm repeating myself. So please, WFPB, it is going to be it's going to keep you alive. not keep alive. It's gonna you're gonna thrive in your life. Once you get the disease, again, is there's no such thing as disease free. There's no such thing as disease free. You'll be fighting it for the rest of your life. And if you adopt a very healthy lifestyle, it's like as if you are not even thinking about it, right? And if you're eating right, you don't have to, don't have to worry about it, because once you take care of the food will take care of your whatever it is, and you should be able to live a long life like Ruth Heydrich, right? Ruth Heydrich. So she's in her 80s, and you will live a long, healthy life. So there you go. So I hope that you get the message, right? So maybe one day we can meet once all of this is over. Hope you're doing good, bro. Keep fighting. Hey, Ty. I'm doing good. Been following on your crypto channel for years, and you've helped so many. I agree for a comment below. Maybe because some crypto donations. Stay strong. Okay, maybe I should just open a Ethereum address if you're interested in. Sending you prayers and the best wishes, bro. Thank you very much. Stay strong. I will. Hey, Didi. How are you, buddy? How's the healing proceeding? Yeah, I'm in the middle, so it's still a downward trajectory. Until once I am done. You can follow me on my Twitter here, right? I've been keeping things up to date. Whole food. This is whole grains. Some dates. Some sweet potatoes, right? I eat both types: purple sweet potatoes and yellow sweet potatoes. Greens, leafy greens, and this is tofu for protein. So this is what you call a balanced meal: leafy greens, tofu for protein, and so again, it's been a very long journey for me. Hey, Rachel. John says perhaps a curious. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll probably edit below in the description. So feel free to, feel free. Right. Yeah. What am I doing now? Yeah. So this is the update. So follow me on my Twitter. I will keep you up to date. I think I can help a lot of people from, because extranodal NK T cell lymphoma is a very rare type of it's very rare. So I think that but anyway, I still feel that everybody should be adopting a whole food plant-based diet. Because you will more likely than not, right, achieve success, right? You will write a very nice success story, like Ruth, right? There are a lot of other people as well. Jessica Bowen. Okay, Jessica Bowen is one of the people who actually had full remission, right? But then what Jessica Bowen did was she strayed from the whole food plant-based diet. She strayed from it. So you cannot stray from it. That means once you have the disease, you have to stay with a whole food plant-based for the rest of your life, like how Ruth Heydrich did. And so this will ensure that you will live a long, not just live but thrive in your life, like Ruth Heydrich. She's in her 80s, 40 years in remission. She's like the poster child, the poster for WFPB, for diseases. Not just, to be honest, this disease, but for a lot of other things. So again, please watch Fox Over Knives and then watch What the Health. All right, I guess this is the update for so far. You should actually join us in Patreon if you're interested to, I'm very active in Patreon. And so, you can also see me here on Twitter. So there you go. All right, I guess I shall see you in the next update. Have a great day. Have a great week, month. So I guess I shall see you in the next one. All right, see you. Ta-ta.